Halino, an underrated gem where a curious visitor can always see something new to discover. The town boasts a wealth of exciting destinations, clean townscapes, and natural wonders, architectural highlights, and lovely man made attractions. There is something for everyone to discover here. Malinog is believed to be the settlement place chosen by Datu Marikudu, the Negrito chieftain of Panay, who bartered his domain, the coastal plains of San Joaquin, then a part of Hamtik, for a saduk of gold and a long necklace to the intrepid Malays from Borneo. He found the place ideal for his family and tribe after he retreated towards the inland, bringing with them their nomadic habit and propensity. Dato Marikudo and his people reached the wide area midway between the two big rivers, Halaur and Ulyan. The strategic hills mounted in the middle of that area where they settled serve as their citadel and watchtower. That area is now believed to be the majestic place overlooking the town proper of Kalinog we call Marikudo Hills. When the Spaniards first stepped in Kalinog, they were amazed by its incomparable peacefulness. They asked the natives about the equivalent of Pacifico, Spanish term for peaceful, in the local dialect. The answer of the natives was Kalinong. The Spaniards found it hard to articulate and pronounce the word Kalinog, so they started imitating the name in its abbreviated form and Castilian intonation. Hence, the derivative name Kalinog became the historical official nomenclature of the locality. Kalinog then compiled with the standard town planning in accordance with the laws of the Indies. As prescribed, there must be a town plaza and around it is a site for the church, municipal tribunal, the public market, the school building, and the common pasture lands. Besides the Catholic faith, the aesthetic and architectural ingenuity of the Spaniards was justifiably acknowledged by the setup we have in Kalinog, quite unique compared to the other towns of Iloilo. In the year 1763, Kalinog was organized into a pueblo, and its first recorded Capitan Municipal or Gobernadorcillo was Juan Guillermo, who was chosen by the parish priest. He served the town for many years. His successors were selected in the same manner. This practice in choosing the town executive by the parish priest continued up to the middle of the 19th century, when the position of the local chief executive was then established by election. The honor of being the first selected municipal captain went to Lazaro Celestial, who served a 2-year term from 1866 to 1867. Palinog is a first-class municipality situated 59.3 kilometers central from Iloilo City. It is bounded on the north by Tapas Capiz, northeast by Bingawan, northeast by San Remedio Antique, south by Lambunao, southeast by Dueñas, and southwest by Valderrama Antique. It has a total land area of 23,280 hectares politically subdivided into 59 barangays and populated by 60,413 inhabitants based on the 2015 census on population data. Walking along the main streets or exploring other areas around, you will encounter a variety of historic sites from different eras, each one adding an individual piece to a historical mosaic that spans the centuries. The Municipal Hall of 1937, the Kalinog Municipal Building in Quezon Street, was completed in 1937 under the leadership of Municipal President Jeronimo Celo and Javier Celo as Vice President. It is the only municipal building in the entire province designed with a watchtower. The historic Sunken Plaza complex was built during the Spanish time and serves as a venue for many of the town's historic monuments. The centerpiece is its candy-colored octagonal bandstand built on May 19, 1930, during the terms of Jeronimo Celo as town president and Restituto Celeste as its vice president. The bandstand served as a venue for talented Kalinognon performers willing to showcase their talent, especially in singing and playing musical instruments during special occasions. The Rizal Shrine of 1929. The Jose Rizal Monument was completed on May 10, 1929. The full-body Rizal statue that faces the Catholic Church, stands with its right arm raised and its left arm carrying a book, is elevated on a two-level triangular base. The upper base is decorated with three stars in the sun, while the second and lower base has Spanish writings. Our Lady of Immaculate Conception Parish Church. The Our Lady of Immaculate Conception Parish Church in Rizal Street, Poblacion Ilaya, is of Baroque architectural style. The church was reconstructed in 1874 and was inaugurated on September 27, 1883. It measures 76 meters in length and 17 meters in width. A grotto built by the De los Reyes family in 1948 to commemorate the centennial celebration of the first apparition of the Blessed Mother in France is located on the left corner of the parish church complex. Gabaldon Building of Kalinog Central Elementary School. The Gabaldon Building, the first structure of Kalinog Central Elementary School in Delgado Extension Street, was built in 1915, sitting on a small lot from the total area of 32,304 square meters. It is elevated 10 steps from the ground. It is home to 1,761 students from kindergarten to grade 6 and 62 teaching staff. Aside from its rich history, this municipality also thrives with virgin forests, carpets of green grasslands, verdant landscapes of hills and mountains, and vast vegetation that produce a lot of harvest from its fertile soil. Rice, bananas, corn, sugarcane, and other root crops are the main products of its town. Endemic fauna and flora also flourish abundantly in the wildlife. Kalinog has well preserved its culture, practices, and traditions showcased by the Panay Bukidnons. On August 24, 2001, the Balay Turunan or Central Panay School for Living Tradition in the mountain village of Barangay Garangan started its operation. The school was built by Sulud leaders who envisioned passing on their indigenous knowledge to children and preserving their Sulud culture. One outstanding person who ceaselessly preserves the tradition through oral literature is Mr. Federico Caballero, a Gawad ng Manilikha ng Bayan awardee in the year 2000. Kalinog is also the home of the famous Hirinugyaw Sugidanonay Festival, a local cultural presentation. Hirinugyaw means cheerful and joyous. In Hiligaynon, it is simply described as Hugyaw, like world-renowned Dinagyan Festival in Iloilo City. Hirinugyaw Sugidanonay is a celebration dedicated to Señor Santo Niño. Authentic festivity in the municipality is the Linabugan Festival, one-of-a-kind cooking competition where contestants use labog, also called roselle in English, a sour but edible plant that flourishes in abundance in Kalinog as their main ingredient. During the 8th of December, the annual celebration of the town fiesta represents the timeless devotion of Kalinognons to the Mary Immaculate Conception. Moreover, series of activities are being showcased starting 1st of December up to the fiesta day. Such activities are as followed: live bands, educators' night, local government night, pageants, and a lot more. And the highlight of this kapistahan is the coronation of the kapistahan king and queen on the night of December 8th. 100 years after Kalinog was given back independence as a municipality, convenience stores, hypermarkets, subdivisions, medical clinics, reconstructed and improved hospital, growing numbers of public and private schools, and having a university in the town made the lives of Kalinognon easier and more convenient. Progress became unstoppable. From the hands of the late Mayor Francisco C. Casa in 1921 to his namesake Mayor Francisco L. Calvo this 2022, Kalinog continues to tailor a legacy that marries modernization with our roots. Truly, we will journey as a municipality with pride, with confidence, with honor, and courage. To 100 years and more, Sanyog Kalinog.
Kanami kang kalinog, kanami kita na